It's always a fun time at the Tennessee Aquarium, and if you need a further reason to go visit, they always have something new going on. Alison Pryor is back to tell us all about what you guys have going on, including some new critters that are coming to the area. So Thank you for making the time to be here today.
Thanks for having me. Always glad to be here with you.
So I got to start off with the lemur Quintana. Tell me about her.
This is just such a cute and wonderful story. So Quintana is our new red-collared brown lemur. She comes to us from Texas, and she is 2 years old. And what's really special about her arrival is that she is matching up and pairing with our male that we already had, John. So the female that we had previously unexpectedly got sick and passed away in 2024. And so for the past year, John has been a little bit by himself, and lemurs are very social animals. They need that connection. And so a group of our ringtail lemurs have kind of adopted John and took them under their wing. Our animal care specialists have done extra work with him. But to now have Quintana back there at the Tennessee Aquarium, to have the two of them paired together, Amelia, it was just immediate connection.
Oh my goodness.
Them bonding with each other.
Yes.
Grooming each other, which is really big
it's like,
for the lemurs.
Can you feel the love tonight playing in the background?
Yes.
Love Island, but for animals.
But for animals. And she is young and brave also, so she has been running around the exhibit, and I think that that's brought out some of that adventure side in John too.
Sure.
So just letting everybody know, she is on exhibit. She went through her quarantine period, so whenever you come to the aquarium, our lemurs, of course, are on the top floor of the Ocean Journey building.
Yeah.
And so with it being those collared lemurs, they have this almost like beard or collar that's right through here. So if you see two of them out there, John, the male, kind of like people, like guys, it's going to be bigger.
Bigger beard.
His is going to be bigger. Hers is going to be smaller, so that helps you identify the two of them, which one's Quintana and which one is John.
How cute is that? And I feel like that's such a cool idea that you have so many critters and all sorts of animals at the aquarium. Because I think when you think aquarium, obviously you think aqua, you think water, you think sharks, you think penguins, you know, all these sort of things.
Right.
You always have that too.
Yes,
but it
is
cool to see those different species that are featured as well.
Yeah, and you know, lemurs are from Madagascar, so this is a very unique species anyways, being on that island. I think a lot of people are familiar with them because of the movie Madagascar.
Yes, King Julian. Julian.
Yes. And all of the lemurs there, so you get to see them in person at the Tennessee Aquarium. We have 3 different species, but again, we're really excited now to have our newest addition in Quintana.
That is so exciting. So in addition to that, you also are sort of showing an exhibit that is getting improved, moving a little bit. Tell me about the giant Pacific octopus exhibit.
So we've had a giant Pacific octopus, and this is a big hit a lot of times for our guests because, of course, you get to see the different arms moving around, and it's so cool. And that exhibit has been in our Boneless Beauties gallery. We have now moved it in the month of July down 1 floor, so it's at the bottom of Ocean Journey. It's in our Island Life area, so it's right next door to our Vancouver Island exhibit. And so that better matches where you would naturally find a giant Pacific octopus, in the cold waters of the Pacific Ocean. So it's right next to that. The lighting's a little bit brighter in there, so that's going to be great for our guests, and you get to see our giant Pacific octopus. Our octopus right now, her name is Scarlet, so next time you come by, you can wave, see if she waves back at you.
I feel like it's so cool too. I'd love to hear like the strategy that goes into all of this, because when a normal person going into the aquarium, you're thinking, I'm gonna go to this floor to go see this. I'm gonna go see the butterflies. I'm gonna go do this. And there is like a strategy where like it makes sense they're in the certain species and the climate, and you know.
Right. There are some exhibits that we have where it may be mixed, that not everything will be naturally found together.
Sure.
But a lot of our exhibits, that's our goal that we're trying to do, is pair up those native animals, even native plants that are growing in those exhibits, of what would be together in their natural habitat, but here at the Tennessee Aquarium as well.
That's so cool. So in addition to that, shifting a little bit from the nature aspect into entertainment, Fantastic Four has just released in theaters. Tell me about it.
Fantastic Four is in the IMAX. This is a movie that was filmed for IMAX, so particularly with that larger aspect ratio. So when you come to our movie theater, you're truly getting that immersive experience in an authentic IMAX theater with the 12-channel surround sound, so you're feeling all of the superhero power, so why not see it on that super screen? And I will say, coming up for the month of August, we have some really cool movies too, especially if you are music fans. We have a movie with the Grateful Dead, Prince, even the 50th anniversary of Jaws is coming up at the end of August.
And I think, are we in Shark Week right now, or was it last week?
It was last week.
Okay, I get my weeks mixed up, but Shark Week. So
But it's coming.
insane.
It's Labor Day weekend. We want everybody, you know, at the end of summer to be able to see about the sharks.
That's amazing. That's so neat. But that's something to look forward to ahead for the month of August.
Exactly.
And as we're wrapping things up, I mean, it's also some kids are about to be ready to go back to school. But for if they want a last-minute weekend activity, you got them covered.
Last-minute weekend activity, we are covered here at the Tennessee Aquarium. I will let people know we have any educators that may be watching. We have a tab on our website that's called Educate at the top. You can click on that. It's going to help you about group tours, those field trips, having educators come to the school. We even have lesson plans for some of our teachers. And the podcast Aquatic, that's a great way to learn about our animals and behind the scenes at the aquarium too.
Well, you guys have everybody covered, whether that's students, families, friends, whoever wants to have fun there. Thank you again for making the time to be here, Allison.
Thank you.
For the latest information, tnaqua.org.
Yes, that's right.
tnaqua.org. You can also go visit them online, social media, Tennessee Aquarium. Stay with us. You're watching Let's Chat. This is The Place, and we'll be right back.